As promised, I have two Versa together. This is Versa 2 and this is Versa 3, both together, and the one I'm wearing is Versa 2 and Versa 3 is here, which is getting charged, and I'll do a quick comparison between the both and I will show you how these two are different, slightly different from each other, not too much. So yeah, to enhance it, because my focus is mainly on Versa 3, so I'll tell you how this is more enhanced than this one. So if you compare, the 24/7 heart rate and activity zone minutes is actually a similar thing which is in both the Fitbits. But yeah, the additional feature here is that it has got a get call feature which is not there in Versa 2. So that's the point number one. And point number two is pace and distance. Built-in GPS is there in this. It doesn't have a built-in GPS. And the other thing is, this has got a new parameter in which you can also measure the oxygen level. But in Versa 2, you were not able to measure the oxygen level. So yeah, the inbuilt feature of measuring your oxygen level plus getting call and getting an inbuilt GPS is what makes this Versa 3 very different from Versa 2. But yeah, if you go by Google Assistant and Alexa built-in feature, so yeah, Alexa was built in here also. It also had Amazon Alexa built in, and now it has got a Google Assistant, which is an additional feature, we would say. And in both you can have your music, and you can store and you can play music, and that by that feature both are almost similar to each other. But yes, let's go to the Versa 3 version and let's do the configuration quickly and do a comparison. Don't go by the box sizes. I know the box size of Versa 2 is slightly longer than the Versa 3 box, but then nothing is in the box. It does all what is inside the box. So yeah, we need to look at what is inside the box, and I'm really satisfied with Versa 2. I ordered this Versa 3 for my husband, so yes, let's do a quick installation and get started. Wow, so once you open the box, you get the watch, you get one additional strap and also a charging port along with it. So wow, the look and feel is so awesome. Let me just take the other strap out and see. Yeah, so one is longer and one is slightly shorter, so you can use any of it as per your need. Change it. If you want a longer one, you can change it to the longer one. But I'll go with this first and open the other case. So here I think we have scroll it down, and then you have a charger. The charger is slightly, compare the look of Versa 1 and Versa 2, then there is a difference in the hook. So this knob and this is slightly different, and if you compare, then yeah, it's different. So now let's do the unboxing of this one first. So now if you compare the back is also slightly different, because see, if you compare the black, it says Fitbit and the sensors are slightly different. If I bring it close to the camera, you will see it has got inbuilt GPS tracker, which is a new thing. It can go up to 500 meter depth of water. This also can go to water resistance 50 meter. Here also it is 50 meter. So this aspect is same. And yeah, let's go. So before we start, we have to make sure that we take the charger, and the charger is like you can put it inside any of the charging sheet and do it. So here you just have to do one thing. It already has got a magnet, so if you just put it so see, it automatically moves away if it is not the correct direction. If you put it like this, might not, it might take it. So if we have to place it in the correct direction. So this becomes the correct direction because there is a magnetic force here. If I put it here, if you are seeing it carefully, then see, it will move from the direction. But if I put it from this edge, it will fix. So this is the proper way, right way of fixing the charger. Now once this is done, what we need to do is we need to take this portion and so it says download the Fitbit app. So we will have to download the Fitbit app in our mobile. So, and meanwhile we also need to charge this. So we need to make sure that it charges for half an hour and then we can start. So nothing more in here, it just has got one of the extra flap. If you compare the box, then there is a user manual, product information which you can read. If you need any help, you can just open it and read it in any language. There are many languages in it, you can read it and you know how to use it. So yeah, I'll not be reading this now. So let me keep this back into the box. Download the app, then you need to charge to 100%, then you need to sync with the app. Then if you have any issues, how to do the troubleshoot. So everything is already written here. And how
if you're ready with the downloaded app and you turn on your watch, you will see a 4-digit code appearing. You need to take that code and enter into your app so that you can just sync it. So see, there are few things you need to make sure. You need to make sure that your watch is placed close to your mobile and then the Bluetooth should be on in your mobile. If it is not, then you will get that try again message which I was getting. But now that my Bluetooth is turned on and my watch is close to my mobile, I can now connect to it. So it is still getting connected. So let's wait till it gets connected. So yeah, you need to make sure that you can close the mobile data in such instances and make sure that your watch and your mobile device is using the same Wi-Fi. It's better to use Wi-Fi connection than using a mobile data at these installation process. So if you see, it says setup, I can accept, and you can go and say next. It is searching, so one more trial with that 4-digit, and yes, it's done. So the problem was with the Bluetooth, as I said, that Bluetooth connection should be proper. So now it's you just have to click on the messages and then just keep going next and next. So again, it says to set up the Wi-Fi, I will have to select my Wi-Fi network and enter the password. As I said earlier, that setting it up using a Wi-Fi connection is much better than using a mobile data. So now if you can see, yes. So now if you open, you will see Meet Your Versa 3 and it has got many options. It will say advanced exercise feature, built-in voice assistant, smart feature to keep you connected. And the first important thing which you must see here is the app is now getting downloaded onto my watch. So you will still see that percentage in your mobile and you will see that circle is not complete. It will get illuminated as the app is getting installed. So you will have to, till the installation setup is done, you will have to keep your watch and your mobile close to each other so there is no network issue. And meanwhile, we'll just read out what more you can do with this new watch. You have built-in voice assistance, you have sleep tracking feature here, you have much better oxygen level tracker here. So there are so many new features in here. All the apps are installed in your mobile, but there are other apps also which you can later buy and get it installed in your mobile. Suppose if you have it can track 20 plus exercise mode it has. You can set your exercise mode. If you're doing yoga, you can set yoga and track your yoga parameters. You can select, say, meditation, and you can even track your meditation pattern. So you can even see the notification at a glance. You can also track your sleep. You can get the sleep stages, how many stages of how deep was your sleep. So all these things can be noticed and can be tracked using this new watch. It is really one of the best watches. My watch is now configured and it is ready to use, and I'm super excited to start using it. Now I can go to the app, I can browse through the apps, and I can see what is there inside and just enjoy my new watch. So these are all default app which gets installed for the first time. There are other apps as well which you can install from the App Store and start using it, like Spotify and payment. Google Pay also can be installed in here, and you can also make payment using this watch. Let me quickly go to the exercise mode, wherein you can see that as I was talking about the different modes of exercise, you can select any of them and it can take your input and track your calories. So I hope this video was useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will get back with another review for another product. Thank you.